being on the friction point of the clutch, you can only do it while riding the rear brake and keeping your revs up. So yeah, that's what it's forcing us to do, finding that perfect setup. Yeah. So yeah, cool. Alright, we'll head back out that driveway and then we'll turn right and then we'll turn left back down that street again. When you're ready. Just remember, if you're turning left, be left. If you're turning right, be right, okay? So close the gap off, even in car parks. Cool, turning right here, and then first left. And then at the end of the road, turning right, and then first left again. Indicator off. And then pulling over on the side of the road. See how much smoother that stop was? And you actually got your spacing correct and everything, so that was good. Much more better than just abruptly jamming that brake on. Progression, small little victories. Alright, when you're ready, just in between the street light and my bike, we're going to do some more figure rows, okay? But even though you've got lots of room on this road, I still want you to try and get that bike to full lock in the first half of the turn, okay? So get it turning as tight as you can at the beginning, but only if you notice you got room left, like lots of space left, then start to straighten up, okay? Alright, so when you're ready. That's alright. You don't have to instantly get it to full lock at the beginning of the turn. Just keep on turning it gradually and smoothly until you're at full lock, and then hold it there. There it is. So you notice your bike started wanting to tip?
Yeah.
That's where we let our clutch out a little bit more to keep the bike moving forward. Okay? Because the reason why the bike wants to tip is, one, mostly because it's probably slowing down in the turn. So if we're losing speed in the turn, the bike's going to want to tip over. So that's where we let our clutch out a little bit more to keep the bike moving forward. Okay? Alright, so when you're ready, we'll go again. There we go. Look at that. Brilliant turn. Hey, we found it. There it is. One more turn, then we're going to pull over, okay?
Yep. Wrong foot again? No.
Yep. So wrong foot down again.
Yeah.
Remember, you don't have to instantly stop as soon as you've done your last turn.
Okay.
Go forward a few meters if you have to. Get that left-hand indicator on, get your spacing right from the curb. Yeah, look after yourself, okay? So yeah, don't want to make any unnecessary mistakes. No, those turns were perfect. That was spot on. The bike looked super stable. Yeah, did really, really good through there.
I just feel a bit twitchy in the handlebars still, but...
Yeah, no, that's fine, but everything was looking a lot better than what it has been.
Cool.
Alright, so when you're ready, we'll head up to the end of the road and we'll turn right, okay? left-hand wheel track. Oh, sorry, left-hand lane, because the car in front of us is turning. So technically on the other side of this lights is a merge point, because both these lanes can go straight. So remember, halfway through the lights, indicating to your right, looking over your shoulder. Left-hand wheel track. Here we go. Lights are probably going to change green shortly. There they go, and off we go. Looking right, looking left. Getting up to speed nice and quickly. Normally we would move to our left-hand lane, but we're just going to stay in our right for now, because next roundabout we're going to turn right. So yeah, turning right at this roundabout up ahead, and then we're going to take our first right after that. Gotta make sure we're in first before we come to a stop. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Yep. Turning right just here, yep. Then shortly around the bend, pulling over on the side of the road. And there you go, that's why we want to stick in our left-hand wheel track going around a blind corner. So when we're pulling over on the side of the road, we don't want to pull over in front of someone's driveway, okay? So kind of just did it there a little bit. Stay where you are though, because otherwise you're just going to run out of room shortly. So yeah, look out for this road, look out for the paved areas. That's where you want to actually pull over. Now, with that roundabout back there, didn't stop in first gear, and then it caused dramas, and then we almost pulled out in front of a car. So you didn't, which was great, but that's the kind of problems that we're causing ourselves by not being more prepared. So when you're getting into first gear, don't just hold your clutch in if you think you're in first gear. Okay? When you think you've shifted into first gear, let your clutch back out to that friction point and feel the gear engage. If the clutch keeps on going out and you don't feel anything, then chances are you're in neutral, and then you just got to quickly clutch in again, tap down that gear lever again. But yeah, always let your clutch back out to that friction point at least so you can feel first gear kick in. That way it prevents you from accidentally being in neutral when you come to a stop.
Yep, okay.
Okay? You get what I mean by that, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, so yeah, always, don't just like assume that you're in the gear that you think you are. Always let that clutch back out again to know that you're in that gear.
Yeah, because I had a feeling I was mistaken, which I was, so I just tried to quickly tap it out again.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Me, myself, in that situation, I will just clutch in, shift down, clutch out, shift in, and if I'm only a car length away from stopping, I might just clutch in and quickly tap down the gear lever a couple of times, and then once it stops moving, let the clutch back out to the friction point, and then back in again. So, yeah, in my head, or in reality, it happens a lot quicker. When I'm talking it out loud, it sounds like it takes forever, but yeah. Alright, so when you're ready, we're going to do some more figure rows now, okay?
Yep.
So do your first turn wherever you need to, but just try to keep it in between, say, the Mustang and myself. Okay?
I'm not going to piss off the people with my
No, it's in the middle of the day. Sound doesn't travel that well
Okay.
at the moment, so you're fine. If it was night time, it would be a different story. So yeah, got to keep it on full lock. If you straighten up, you're going to run out of space. Smoothly all the way over to full lock. You got half a turn, half of that turn there to get into full lock. Now hold it, then straighten up. Alright, it's come to a stop there. That's alright. You're almost getting it. It's just that you weren't at full lock until you were almost at the end of the turn that time. So it's good to see that you're turning smoothly, but we're just turning too gradually now. So you want to be at full lock almost by the time you